I'm Mark from ListenUp.
And I'm Pete from Bowers Wilkins. Today we're going to go ahead and unbox the 802 D4. This is part of our new Bowers Wilkins line of our 800 D4 lineup. This is our Diamond Series, our top of the line. Here we go.
Before we go any further, we'll take a look at, oh no, not
So this is going to lift up. We're just going to get rid of these. Perfect.
the grill covers here. Okay.
Yep. Grill covers and some information in there as well. And what you'll notice this year is that all the grill covers are actually individual as opposed to one big piece. So we'll be able to show them off as we unpack. But they're all going to be individually for the mid and the two bass drivers as well. Now we'll get this nice easy ramp here. This piece pops off right like that. Now our speakers are pretty heavy. It's going to give them a stable. So we're make it easy for you. We give you an installed ramp already with the packaging so that the speaker is going to be easily rolled out. Now what you notice is that there's wheels. They're omnidirectional wheels underneath. There are 4 of them on all 4 corners, and it allows the speaker to really easily be moved around as you want to put it. You won't have to lift these heavy speakers. You can just kind of push them around. Yep. All right, we're gonna just wheel it back. Nice and easy. And here we go.
Wow.
So we got the first cloth off, protection for our Connolly leather here. Take that off as well. And another individual sleeve here for our diamond tweeter. And there we have it, our brand new Bowers Wilkins 802 D4. All right, the elongated tweeter housing is going to improve the acoustic performance of the Diamond Dome tweeter because it gets rid of the resonance frequency that's built inside behind the tweeter itself. It also has a much better decoupling system that's going to attach the solid body housing for the tweeter to the solid body housing of the aluminum mid-range driver as well. We step down to the mid-range driver. Not much has changed externally on the mid-range. But what we have added was our biomimetic suspension system, which is we call BMS. This is revolutionary. What you traditionally have is a piece of fabric that's going to hold your center driver in and have it move straight up and down or straight forward and back. With the new system, we remove a lot of the material because what we have found is that old material actually is acting as a speaker itself behind the speaker. So it's creating audio that you don't want. And with our new BMS system, it's practically silent so that you're only hearing what we want you to hear.
And that's been developed over like 15 years.
Yes, we have been working on that for many years and really finally got to develop it and implement it into our D4 line. And as you can see, we have our leather, Connolly leather here. If you're familiar with Connolly leather, you might know it from Aston Martin, Bentleys, Ferraris, Rolls-Royce. It's a very well-known, very luxurious leather brand with it.
And this is the aluminum top plate is new, right? So
Yes.
Under the leather.
Correct. So underneath the leather is actually an aluminum top plate, and we actually have an aluminum bottom plate. And what that's going to do is that's also going to help give it a lot more of a secure bass. So it's going to help improve the bass response by stiffening up the cabinet itself with that. And then we make it look nice by putting the leather on top so that it's not just a piece of aluminum, but still look anti. On our bass drivers, we've actually taken what we've learned from our mid-range driver and our D3 model with our anti-resonance plug and increased it into our airfoil bass drivers here. So we actually have two anti-resonance plugs here, and what that's going to do is that's going to help absorb a lot of the sound that's going back into the speaker and maintain its shape. Because a lot of times with bass drivers, when you change the shape of the driver while it's playing, that's what's going to cause a lot of distortion, and we are trying to remove that completely so that you're just hearing pure music or audio. And then on the back, you can see our heat sink, which is also what's going to hold our crossover. Everything's going to attach directly into this. We've made a lot of updates to our crossover. Just one of the major updates is adding Mundorf capacitors inside of it, which is going to help dramatically reduce the amount of distortion built inside. And the final thing is we revised our plinth. So we revised our plinth to help give it stability so that it's less likely to tip over, but it also helps dramatically improve acoustic response by also having a lot of the down port right underneath it as well. Has, like I said, 4 omnidirectional wheels, which then can you simply put down the feet and it will secure it right to the ground. And that is basically all the updates on the 802 D4.